US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has confirmed that North Korea has sent its troops to Russia. This comes days after South Korea said that at least 3,000 North Korean troops have been deployed to Russia and are training at several locations. The involvement of North Korean regular troops has raised concerns of serious escalation of the war in Ukraine. Calling it a serious issue, Austin said that if the troops join the war in Ukraine from the Russian side, it will have an impact in Europe and in the Indo-Pacific region. US National Security spokesperson John Kirby also said that if North Korean soldiers enter combat, then it would demonstrate Russia's growing desperation in its war against Ukraine.
We assess that between early to mid-October, North Korea moved at least 3,000 soldiers into eastern Russia. We assess that these soldiers traveled by ship from the Wonsan area in North Korea to Vladivostok, Russia. These soldiers then traveled onward to multiple Russian military training sites in eastern Russia, where they are currently undergoing training.
Echoing similar concerns, France and the European Union had earlier said that an increase in cooperation between the military of North Korea and Russia is extremely worrying. And bringing a third country into the Ukraine-Russia war would only intensify the tensions between North Korea and the West. Now, the latest revelations of the involvement of North Korean troops in the war has revived talks of EU boots on the ground in Ukraine. French President Emmanuel Macron had earlier proposed this idea. However, it was quickly shot down by the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who has vowed no European or NATO troops would be deployed to Ukraine. The Kremlin has also issued a swift warning, asserting that if NATO troops were deployed in the fight against Ukraine, it would lead to a direct conflict. Russia and North Korea are both pariahs in the West and have been forced increasingly friendly ties since Moscow's invasion of Kiev. Pyongyang's arms shipments, which include thousands of metric tons of munitions, have helped Russia replenish its dwindling stockpiles in its war against Ukraine. North Korea is the world's fourth largest military, with nearly 1.3 million active personnel. And the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has made defence spending a top priority, with 15.9% of total government expenditure being allocated to defence. The four countries that precede North Korea are India, China and the US.